Good social media morning, guys. We are back at it. Let's go. Welcome back, guys. If you are new to Social Media Morning, what we do here is give you the latest in updates, content, conferences, and events so you get everything you need to know about the social media world in 5 minutes or less. So let's get down to it, not waste any time, and crush it. Before we dive in, shout out to Keeper, guys. If you're in the social media world, passwords and account security has to be a priority, especially if you're serving clients. I love Keeper for how it keeps your accounts in order, safe, and easily shareable among teammates. If you are working in the social media world at all, I highly recommend you take a look at Keeper. Link down below. Check them out. Let's get down to the updates for today. TikTok just loves to throw more stuff at their platform, so why not throw some stickers onto your TikToks, whatever they may be called. You can throw your stickers on there now. It's a new update. Add a little bit more panache, I guess, to your ticks. Have they called them something yet? Are they ticks? Are they talks? Let me know down in the comments below. If you want to hear more about this great sticker revolution, as always, guys, links to these articles in greater detail can be found down below for you to check out. There are lots of Twitter experts out there. Madeline Sklar is one of my all-time favorites. I tend to throw in as much input as I can. Bernie is out there as well. For those of you guys that are having a hard time understanding what good copy looks like on Twitter, well, Twitter itself came out with an article to help you better understand what works and what doesn't work. I highly recommend if you're new to the Twitter platform or you don't use it actively, you take a look. These recommendations from Twitter are pretty bang on, and it's always great when the platform itself tries to teach people how to use it more effectively. So take a look at that. Reddit is the front page of the internet, right? Well, a lot of people don't actually dive that much into Reddit. I, for one, am a huge fan of how much it just pulls everybody together. Every sub-niche you can imagine is in there constantly. Well, Reddit is also pretty good about removing posts that are spam. It does a great job of trying to maintain the communities that are trying to be specifically about one thing or another. So what I love about Reddit is their transparency. And Reddit's transparency report for the year is out now. Check it out, guys. Lots of great data in here about what they removed, how they removed it, why they removed it. It gives you a really good grasp of what's going on, and especially headed into elections with the fake news season and everything else that we're seeing with Russia and Trump and Bernie Sanders and all that nonsense. It's great to see Reddit actually being transparent about what they remove and why. I think this is a great standard it sets for other social media platforms. Let me know your thoughts down below, though, guys. Do you think that this is something that every social media platform should be doing, having that transparency in its data as to what it removes and why, around what topics, around which users? I'd love to hear your thoughts. I'm an advocate for it. Let me know. Last but not least, this is just a piece of content, guys, that really got me thinking. A lot of the younger users, Gen Z users on Instagram, are not huge fans of the app being able to track their presence, where they're at, and what they're doing. And this article from CNET actually raises a lot of really interesting thoughts where communities of people are using group accounts in order to baffle Instagram as to location and where you're at. I think it's a pretty cool idea where you have a single account that's actually a community account, and because it's posting from everywhere in different places all the time, it really confuses the platform as to what's going on. Very, very interesting stuff in the article. I like what's happening here. I think it shows that there's a greater demand for privacy, especially in the younger users. I think there's a lot of security that's not being provided by a lot of platforms, and this allows the user itself to kind of brainstorm and think of ways that they can maintain some security and safety on their account. So some interesting thoughts in there, guys. I hope you check it out. That is it for today, though, guys. I know that this is a shorter episode, but there's just not a ton of updates today. There's lots of great content in this, though, for you to read. I am headed out tomorrow morning for Social Media Marketing World. I will be on a plane from about 4 a.m. until noon or 1, so there won't be a Social Media Morning episode tomorrow, as I will be on a plane flying out, but I will be trying to do episodes, at least shorter episodes, live from Social Media Marketing World. If you don't catch them, no problem, guys. When I come back from Social Media Marketing World the following week, we will be back to a regular schedule here daily, Monday through Friday, so you'll be back on your news track. I hope you guys are following along. Hashtag SMMW20. All the great stuff that's going to be happening from that feed. I'm going to be there live on the floor, trying to give you guys as much news about content, updates, platforms as I can. And I hope if you are there, you guys give me a shout out and we can connect. I'll catch you guys, I guess, in 2 days. See you then.